Hey everybody, welcome to the Best Family Homestead. I'm Aaron. So today we are going to be redoing my old smokehouse here. Now this smokehouse has been used for a few things over the decades. Smokehouse, I don't know when it was built. I know it's been here a long time. I added this onto it 5 years back. As an aviary. That's what this part that's caged in is. And then we started to free range all of our chickens. Oh, pecan fell. We'll get that sawed up here soon. Right now though, it is basically the kennel, the outdoor doghouse for all the dogs. They stay inside most of the time, but we like to let them go outside most of the time. Then when we're not here, we have them go outside. So you can see I've got some work to do, get some boards back up. The outside, all those holes, and it's grown up because at one point those free range rabbits we have, I said I'll put the rabbits in here and they'll be good. I went and put concrete around, dug down and put concrete on the edges of all the wire. Yes, well, that rabbits are better escape artists than goats, and they dug out, and that's how they became free range. So what I'm going to do today is make this a little bit better place for the dogs, fix some of these boards, clean up a little bit for them. The problem is they're knuckleheads, a lot of them are, and they won't really, if it's raining, 1 or 2 of them will come in here, and the rest will just like to stay on the porch. Well, since we're going out of town for Christmas here in a couple days, I'm going to open this back door up and add 10 over to the new part of the structure that has just that mesh on it. Clean it up, make it look a little bit better as good as I can without the pecan being here. This cedar tree we're going to have to limit. Now when I first moved in here, this cedar wasn't nearly this big, and only a couple of limbs went out over the shed. So now I don't want the old tin to finish completely rotting out, so we're going to trim up a little bit the cedar tree and just generally try and make this a better outdoor spoiled rotten dog kennel before we head down for a Christmas vacation to Florida. So let's see what we can get done. Well, that looks a little bit better. I had to trim it up a little bit so that some sun could get there, maybe get some grass for them dogs to keep it trampled down. I don't know, probably got to just put a bunch of mulch or something in that spot. But now there's nothing actually on the roof. I can sweep it off. I'll help preserve that tent a little bit. Opens it up. So now for the fun part of getting getting the inside kind of swept out, and then we got to take off all this wire, and I'm gonna be real careful with it because I want to, you guys know me, I reuse everything, so all that wire there is going to be going over to the other side of the property to build a new chicken coop. And I want to build a better chicken coop to put those dudes in at night. I'll always free range them, but I want to be able to go in somewhere a little bit more secure at night. Alright, so we're getting down in here to where the real mess is. This is all Virginia creeper and sawbriars. I said the dogs have been blocked out of this part because I needed to get in here at some point and fix the rabbit holes. So I've been looking for a really good use for that sawdust. I think I found it. Alright, from this angle, you can see just how huge this old pecan was. I mean, that's just the root that was sticking up. That was a big old girl. I hate that it fell. We'll be getting some good lumber, but because I want to try and get the tractor in here to spread some mulch instead of having to carry it all by shovel. I'm gonna have to cut this root out. Just put a new blade on the chainsaw. Really don't feel like totally ruining it. So I think I'll just come up here and see what I can do, keep from hitting the dirt and messing up our new chainsaw blade. Hopefully I can get it cut easy. There we go. So we got the inside getting close to done. So I put that piece of plywood up just to keep them from going out there in that mess. But now we're going to take that off, cut it down a little bit, and probably just make it like a dog door down there at the bottom instead of one big full door. I don't know, we'll see. That way maybe a little less windbreak in the winter, or a little more windbreak in the winter. So we're going to clean up on the inside, and then we're going to get started doing a little structural work and getting this thing kind of reinforced good enough to where it'll stand for a while longer. Everybody, so I think it looks a lot better. You can see a little bit more. We got the crazy holes mostly filled in, and got some fresh sawdust down in there for the dogs. They've been coming in here, but we got the inside cleaned out. Looks pretty good. And now we got to get started on the hard part. All right, guys. So that's it. Stay tuned on the next video. We're going to be doing the structural reinforcing on the smokehouse, the dog kennel smokehouse, and doing some more work on the existing framework here for the aviary, getting purlins and tin put on it, and making a spoiled rotten humongous house for all my crazy dogs. Hope you liked this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you did, and we'll see you on the next one.